Nonetheless, as I continued, Jacoby Bishop, to delve deeper into the dialogue between Jesus and Peter, the first thing that got me was the tone in all three of his responses. When Peter, in a way that seemed condescending, said, "Yes, Lord, you know that I love you." Because by him saying this, it quickly implied to me that just like with some of us, Peter must have somehow thought that he had done everything in his power that he needed to do to confirm and or to convey his love in his relationship with Jesus. Therefore, a question like this should never need to be asked. Although here Jesus was asking him the same question about his love again and again and again. Yet to me, his answers were vague and seemed a little sketchy, so to speak, as our son Jacoby Bishop would say, since he kept using the phrase, "you know," in all three of his responses, which is a phrase that can sometimes be used to help us to avoid the question altogether, or to keep us from fully committing to someone through having a deep and honest conversation with them about our feelings. Then the second thing that got me in their talk with each other was the fact that apart from Jesus even asking him the questions at all, the second thing that gave me pause was how on the third time that he asked, Jesus downgraded his question, if you will, about Peter loving him, from being about truly love, which speaks of total commitment and devotion, to being about the kind of love that Peter, in all three of his responses, claimed to have for him. When he said that he loved the Lord, but it was with a deep personal affection, as one would love a friend, which is filial love in the Greek. Now, with the answers that Peter gave being the same every time he was asked, I liked how Jesus in verse 17 from the Amplified Bible changed it up, so to speak, and used the very same words as Simon Peter did when he said to him the third time, "Simon, son of John, do you love me with a deep personal affection for me as for a close friend?" See, every now and then, ladies, for us to get to the truth, we have to save ourselves some time and meet people right where they are.
Well,
But when Jesus asked the question using the same exact words as Simon Peter did, it seems like Simon Peter's whole demeanor changed to the point where he was grieved that Jesus had asked him the third time, "Do you really love me with a deep personal affection as for a close friend?"